Whether you are ahead of the curve or you've still got some catching up to do, here are the shows and movies that brought us together to stream in 2021. Released on Netflix at the end of 2020, the updated Regency romance Bridgerton became the talk of the town in January.
Well, it isn't the most talked about couple in the ton.
Then WandaVision, Marvel Studios' first foray into streaming series on Disney+, played with sitcom history and our emotions.
Because it can't all be sorrow, can it?
And flying right behind it was the buddy action of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
What could be bigger than this?
Not to be outdone by Marvel, DC reunited its super crew for Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max in March.
It's a long story. You got somewhere else to be.
One of the biggest surprises of the year arrived when a dysfunctional family took on a robot uprising in Netflix's The Mitchells vs. the Machines. And the animated hits kept coming. Prime Video's Invincible, a dark coming-of-age superhero story, was one of the highest-rated new shows of the year on IMDb.
I figured I'd punch some aliens and they'd go home.
Not how it looks on TV.
There were 3 HBO series that broke through the noise mid-year. Brutal mystery Mare of Easttown, irreverent comedy Hacks, and the show that sort of combined both of those things, The White Lotus.
They're about to load the body on our plane.
Well, other than that, did you have a good vacation?
Of course, Marvel had more tricks up its sleeve as Loki ran through the summer, and the multiverse.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
Apple TV Plus rounded out the summer with a deep dive into the emotional lives of AFC Richmond's staff and players in Season 2 of Ted Lasso. And then darkness descended as Squid Game, the South Korean Hunger Games style series, set new viewing records on Netflix in the fall.
지금 우리 목숨을 베팅하는 거야. 어느 쪽에 걸 거야?
Hulu had its own record-breaking series with Only Murders in the Building, the true crime satire starring Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez.
Could someone please fill me in? Unless it's boring, and then don't.
Toward the end of the year, Yellowstone enjoyed the most watched season premiere on cable since The Walking Dead in 2017.
That's a good sign. You keep it up.
And to complete the Marvelization of 2021, Disney Plus brought together holiday cheer with explosive archery in Hawkeye.
Is this some Christmas?
Okay, there's our list. What were the streaming moments that stood out to you in 2021? Be sure to rate your favorites on IMDb.